Tali, Adler, please rise.
Tali Adler has been found worthy to be a spiritual leader, to teach the Jewish people and decide matters of Jewish law with a degree of Torah B'isur Veheter. Avital Sarah, Bat David Naftali V'Riki Leah L'Mishpachat Adler, Nimtza'a Ru'uya Lihiot Manhiga Ruchanit, Lehorot Livnei Ulivnot Yisrael, Al Kain Samchinan Ota Semikha, Umuteret Lifsok B'Inyanei Halacha Al Pi, Torah B'Isur Veheter. I forgot your cloth.
There is a midrash that describes Aaron's final chavruta. The story is different from the way it's told in this week's parsha. As the midrash tells it, at the hour of Aaron's death, God appears to Moshe and asks him to tell Aaron that he will soon die. And so Moshe, faced with an impossible task, takes a Torah and goes to Aaron early in the morning. I dreamed a dream, he says, about a davar, a matter, a word, and I don't remember what it is. Maybe if we learn together, I can remember it. And so they learn together, starting with Breshit. And every time they read about a new creation, Aaron says, God did well. And then they reach Adam's sin and the beginning of death in the world. And Moshe says to Aaron, and here too, did God do well here? And Aaron replies, of course. Adam sinned, God gave him every opportunity, and Adam brought death upon himself and his descendants. But then Moshe asks a question. What about us? We're old men. How much time do you think we have left? A few years? And Aaron says, that's not very much. And so Moshe continues, reducing the amount, little by little, until he arrives at that very day, until Aaron realizes what it is that Moshe dreamed and asks a question. Shema bishvili hu hadavar. Perhaps the matter, the word, is for me. It's a sad story, but it's also a story that tells us about what Torah can be. We have a choice when we learn Torah. We can read and we can learn and we can treat it as something external to ourselves. And I love that sort of Torah. I love a chavruta where we read and reread and argue and finally understand. I love this sort of chavruta where as we close our books, I smile and say, God did well. But there are other moments and other chavrutas. There are moments when we learn Torah not only to discover the words on the page, but to remember truths hidden within ourselves. There are moments where we learn not to make order, but to expose the contradictions, those on the page, those in the world, and those in our hearts. There are moments when the most important sentence, the most important truth, is the single hardest one. Perhaps the matter is for me. And the truth is, I love that Torah more. I believe in Torah that is profoundly personal. I believe in Torah that allows us to be brave and to be frightened and to be vulnerable. I believe in Torah that helps us tell the truth about our lives. This is the Torah that brought me here today, and this is the Torah I hope, I pray, I will have the merit to teach all my life. Because I believe with all my heart that the answer is yes. I believe that the Devar, the word, the matter, the Torah, is for me.